Hello and welcome back to my Crafty Turn channel. Today I wanted to share with you an album I've been working on using the Let It Be Graphic 45 kit. So these papers came out probably a couple of years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, and I just absolutely love them, and I was so thrilled to see them come back as one of their special edition kits. So I've made an album using them. Somebody asked me whether I got the whole album out of one kit. Yes, I did. Had to do a little bit of jiggery pokery with borders and things, but yes, I did get it all out of one kit. And I have got a few pieces left over. So the front cover I've kept really simple. Sometimes the designs just speak for themselves and you don't need too much else. I've put a couple of little bits of ephemera on, and I've just written, or I've just got memories on the side there. So if I open it up, the first page is a very simple tuck pocket page is what I'm trying to say. And then we've got the first of the more interactive pages. So we've got a space there, and then if I twizzle those, here you can see I've got another place for photos and memorabilia, and you can see how I've used some of the leftover bits from cutting out the main pages and created pockets using different pieces. And that's how I've managed to get the whole thing out of one pack. And I've used some of the cutaway page to make another little tuck pocket there. And I've used some of the borders up there. So then we've got our little cool cats. I always call it the secret door. I don't know what it's really called, but I like the secret door. And again, I've used some of the little bits that were left over. So all the way through, I've been trying to think frugally about how to put this together. So this page is a waterfall page. Love a good waterfall. And because we've got bulk here, these are just pockets and tuck pockets using the ephemera. So, and in the 12 by 12 pack that you get, there are journaling cards. I think in the original set they did have journaling cards separate, but in these they're in the 8 by 8. They're in the 12 by 12 pack. So here, always popular, Cool Cat's double slider with a couple of little bits of ephemera. And then because we've got bulk here, then we've just got a page of pockets and tuck pockets. And I've used, again, part of the cutaway page to create myself a border there and use it as a little tuck pocket. And you can see again how I've used different parts of what is left when I've cut out the 8 by 8. So with something like this, because I wanted to make sure it was going to work, I cut out all the pieces for the pages before I did anything else. And then I knew what I had left and I knew which way they were going to go. So here's another swivel page. And I've used some of these really cute bee ephemera. And you've got a pocket there. And then if I open it up, so this is a good example of how I've had to sort of accommodate what I've got left. And then I've used some ephemera to create tuck spots there and there. And then this is a little slider, slides along like that. And you've got a little opening space, slide it back the other way, and you've got another little opening space. If you leave it in the middle, everything stays shut. And then that just swivels round. You've got a twist and pop. So I've put a circle photo slot on the front and then twist and pop. And I love a twist and pop. I think they're great. So I'm just going to do that back up quickly. And then the next page. Now, because you've got a bit of bulk there and a bit of bulk there, I wanted this to be completely flat, and I deliberately chose a really beautiful piece of paper. I was tempted to leave it completely, but you can't do that. So I've just put photo slots in it because I thought sometimes you have a very special photograph that you just want to frame in that way. And sometimes you've just got a most beautiful piece of graphic 45 paper that you don't want to do very much with because you just want to have the pattern. Then on this page, what I wanted to do was use the idea of the waterfall and just create something a little bit different. So on this page, each of your waterfall parts has got a pocket with a photo mat. It's got a photo slot on the front, and it's got a space for a photo at the back. And each one is the same. And then you've also got this coming out that you could put a photograph on as well if you chose. Whoops, didn't tuck that back in properly. So that's sort of gotten under there. So we'll just make sure that's tucked in properly on all four sides. That's it. And then on the final page, we've got the Cool Cats photo wallet. Love this, absolutely love this wallet. And then just finally, pocket page, and I've used a piece of the ephemera, mounted it on card to make another tuck spot. So I really hope you like the finished album. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. If you have subscribed, just hit that thumbs up button or send me a comment. Thank you so much for your time. Bye-bye.